Hey there, gorgeous friend. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Oh, damn. I'm setting stuff on fire. Um, shit. Not the new nails. Okay. Whoopsie. Bit of entertainment to start, causing fires. Don't do this at home under my guidance. Hope you are well, friend. As I said, we are checking in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what is going on. Hope you're doing well. Let's kick in. Wow, a bit of stuff all over the place. That's kind of weird. All right, let's just get to it, shall we? Let's have a look what some themes are right now that are coming up, and then we'll dive into the tarot for you, friend. All right. First up, we have got main female. Wow. Courtship and lovers. Okay. So there's some relationship dynamic here. I'm just going to get one more to see where this is taking us. Family room. So there may be an upcoming conversation about a relationship or relationship dynamics. Interestingly, this is a number 3. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 6 balance. So 16 balance. Sorry, 15 equaling 6, which is balance. So yeah, there could be a conversation that's coming up around, or someone wanting to have a conversation around a relationship, around dating, around how someone's feeling. It could be about taking things to the next level. But this seems to be in question or in thoughts right now, or what's going on underneath. So let's see where that is all taking us. Interesting. I don't know, someone could be making a choice in terms of a relationship too. But it seems to be a top, like a bit of a focus right now. So if this connects for you and this is something that is on your mind, or maybe someone's coming towards you, but yeah, this is kind of the theme. Interesting. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, about some ending. Maybe there wants to be a conversation on some ending or some healing after betrayal. Let's dive in. Let's see what this is about. Wow. So starting off, we have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. This is pretty, this is energy that's talking about what is going on. Maybe someone's confused on how someone's showing up, someone's actions, someone's efforts, someone's energy, someone not giving the way that they normally do. But this seems to be a big part in question. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, again, and someone wanting to talk, someone wanting to have a conversation, someone wanting to share their thoughts about this. They're looking at this, or there is a reflection of trying to understand and piece together what this is. But ultimately, it's looking at this and wanting to have a conversation about it. So, Page of Pentacles. So there seems to be an offer being presented here, or someone wanting to talk about this and perhaps put in effort and show you effort, or start to show you effort. Ace of Cups in the center is also talking about how they feel, or how someone feels. Maybe that's you. Maybe this is someone that you're dealing with. And then we've got the Fool energy. Let's dive in more and see where this is taking us. So the 4 of Wands. So it seems like someone wants to take a chance here on a commitment, or going down a certain path or journey. And then we've got the 2 of Cups. So And then the Magician. So, you know, I do feel in terms of this situation, let me just fix up the camera here. I knocked it off earlier. It's getting a bit too, how's it going? All right. Yeah, I feel that someone may be just a little bit confused on someone's interest, on someone's intentions, on someone's efforts. And maybe you're feeling like right now you're not getting enough and you need to understand, like, what is this? What's the intention? Where's this going? Because I think ultimately you see that there's some care and you do see that there's some interest. But at the same time, you know, maybe you're trying to understand, like, how does someone feel? You feel like maybe initially they made an effort, or they took a chance. You want to take a chance, but it's like, I need to know, like, are we on the same page? Do you have the same feelings? I think there just wants to be some form of conversation around it. I feel whenever this is presented, we do have Aries energy here. Also showing up, Gemini energy. Yeah, I get a sense here that there's going to be some conversation that opens up, or someone's going to take a bit of a chance here to see, is this something that someone's interested in, or you know, again, are we on the same page? I don't know. I think it becomes pretty clear here that someone is seeking union, or someone is seeking a partnership, or confirmation you're heading in the same direction. And I feel that you gain, I don't know if you guys end up talking about it in person, or end up, because the Page of Swords is communication. It can come in different forms. But I feel like you get the confirmation here with this Two of Cups that they feel the same way. So someone's showing up here to say, this is how I feel. How are you feeling? You got the Magician energy, the King of Wands. So that could be another fire sign. You got a bit of fire energy showing up here. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, yeah, King of Swords. So I think someone's pretty clear on how they feel here. But let's dive in a little bit more and see where else this is taking us. Let's have a look at what the influence is. What's the influence here of this connection? Justice, the Emperor, the Hierophant. Damn. Okay. Big energy. Big energy. All major arcanas. So this is telling me here that someone wants clarity and understanding. And what is this? Like, I need to know. I think there's a part here of someone needs to know where someone stands. And what I'm gathering here, for some of you, you could be married and trying to define here that, are we putting the effort in here? Are we making this work? Are we staying committed to this connection? Like, what is going on here? I think that's one part for those of you that are already in a marriage. One wanting to have a conversation, if you're moving in a certain direction, leveling up a connection. And I think some of you are trying to figure out, is this your person? Is this your divine counterpart? Are they willing to share the truth on where they're at and see if this is coming into harmony, coming into balance together, and you're on the same page? I feel that's very strongly for a lot of you as well. So I'm going to get another deck to see what this outcome is. Got Justice showing again, and the Eight of Swords. So some of you could be worried about this. Obviously, you know, you're looking at what this potentially could be. Then we've got the Tower. So you're like, is this going to work out, or is this going to fumble? So yeah, you're worried you're going to be let down or with someone's response here. But let's have a look at what the potential outcome is here. Thank you, Spirit. What's the potential outcome in terms of this situation for our Pisces friends? Okay, you're feeling the pressure. We feel the pressure with you. We feel the pressure with you. What else do we need to know here? I think you just want to know, to get it off your chest, or to get it off the weight that you're feeling about all this. It's like, I just need to freaking know what direction I'm going. Are we doing this? Are we not doing this? Do you feel the same way? I feel it just feels a little clouded, and maybe you're trying to match up actions and words. But I do feel like there is effort here. I do feel there's interest here, but for some reason it's not clear enough. What do we need to know about this Five of Cups, please? So you got the King of Wands and the Moon energy. So someone could be hiding their feelings or keeping something from you. Maybe someone has different ambitions. What's the outcome here? Got the Magician and the Page of Cups. I'm just getting a sense here that this is more the expression. What is this Five of Cups representing right now? Yeah. One more. Okay. So some of you may be feeling right now that someone is not being upfront and honest, or is hiding something from you. And maybe that's what you're trying to ascertain by having this conversation. Maybe you're feeling with their behaviors or certain ways that they're showing up, like, is there something else going on that you're not aware of? And I think there's a little bit of fear or worry that you're going to be let down here. And you're finding a way how to approach this situation because you're feeling the heaviness of it. That's how this is coming up. And you feel like they're hiding something from you. Maybe intuitively, if you're you may be dealing with a fire sign or someone who's pretty charismatic, pretty, charming, whatever else. And maybe you're like, well, are they just manipulating me to show me a bit of interest to keep me interested? Like, what is this? But I think ultimately, if you're concerned that there is something nefarious going on, I feel like that is going to be put to sleep. Like, that's not it. So what's the intention of this person towards Pisces, please? What's the intention of this person towards Pisces? Yeah. It's like they don't know right now. Or they're working through their own stuff. Maybe they're, reflecting too. Maybe they're looking at how you are expressing yourself, how you are also showing up. What else do we need to know here? What's their intent here? Maybe this person is quite busy doing a lot of things, and that's what their challenging part is for them. And I feel like a big part that they're going to come through with is like, it could be too, like maybe, sometimes you have these conversations with someone, trying to understand someone's intentions, motives, how they're feeling. There's a part of it too that you may be feeling you're taking a bit of a risk here, and it could end up like not working out in your favor, right? That's a thing. And then it's like, well, what do I do after that? I feel this person right now is that they're still assessing this situation. It's not that they're not. They're still connecting into how they feel. I think also too, they've got a bit of more of a day-by-day approach, right? Even though they may be, putting effort in, there's a part here that there's a little bit of fear that they're also experiencing. And I think they don't want to allow this to cause any difficulties, okay, or cause any conflict. But ultimately what this person wants is they want to take it slow, because they seem to be quite serious of wanting to take this slow. So share more what this is about. I think you're going to hear that this person is interested in moving this forward. Okay, they are interested in moving this forward. Share more on this Three of Cups. If you're concerned if like other people are involved or anything else of that nature, again, I don't feel that. And if it is, I think there's, this person, look, and then you got Ace of Cups on the bottom. Oh. So what you might find here is that they've been taking it slow. They've been assessing this situation. For some reason, this person, maybe similar to you, is just figuring this out, okay? Maybe they are busy with work. Maybe they're looking at their finances right now. Maybe they just got stuff going on too that you may not be aware of, because sometimes we don't really know people's lives as we're getting to know them. That's part of the process. And you may not know everything about them. They may not know everything about you if this is a newer connection. Obviously, if you're married and you're finding that things are a little bit distant and you're trying to reconnect and whatever else, they could be, withholding information or connecting with you, which makes you start questioning, well, is there somebody else? Is there something else going on? But if there is or has been, I feel, that's closing out or has closed out. I don't feel that's still a situation. What I am suggesting, though, is this person has been taking it slow for their own reasons. I can't tell you exactly what that is, but what I feel is like having the conversation or addressing this situation, it puts you in a place to, I think, come to an understanding that you feel good about, that you can start moving forward, whatever that is. A part of that, I do feel with this Justice energy and the Star energy, it's like things finally come into balance, or things finally get clear. And I do feel a sense of you that this is putting things into the right direction with this Star energy. The Star energy is something you've been hoping for, something you've been desiring. It's kind of like a little blessing that's showing up, but in terms of towards the things that you're desiring, okay? So I do feel this is good news overall, but I can sense and smell a little bit of fear that is coming with this. Let's get a little bit of advice for you, friend, on what's happening moving forward and what you can look at. Woman holding a heart. Storm warning. So it kind of flipped over. I'm taking this that the concern you're going to see fade, okay? Yeah. They're going to come in pretty solid. I don't know if you're also dealing with an earth energy, or this person, is working, they're focused on their home, their money. But I feel like, yeah, look, and then you got the Victory card. So I'm taking it overall with this situation and this connection that there could be a little bit of misunderstanding, okay? And I think, sometimes we can take information, see information, make our own assessment, but we don't have the information or the full information to have that assessment. So communication is going to be really important here. Like I said, I see conversations happening. This is kind of reconfirmation throughout. That's just going to help clear things out, make things understandable between you two. I do feel like, it may be a little bit uncomfortable initially, but the clouds are going to dissipate, okay? The fog, the lack of understanding is going to dissipate. And I feel like this person's going to hold up this space for you pretty well, or vice versa. And you're going to be happy with where this ends up going. So hang in there and stay positive. I don't have 100% of the answers here. I have the energy that's showing up. But just remember too, even if you do hear or the situation doesn't work out exactly how you want, trust in the process that with anything of this nature, that you're being supported. God, the universe is supporting you for your best interest, okay? So be clear on what that best interest of yours is, because I think that's really important. Sometimes we focus on the person rather than, on how we feel about them versus how they're making us feel. And, you know, maybe they're not good for you. Maybe they're amazing for you. Maybe there's still a lot more that you guys have as part of that chapter that, you know, you've got to part of the season or the journey you have with them. So it's going to be different for all of you, but I feel right now this is pretty positive and you're just navigating through some waters. We've been talking about the waters and the floaty lagoon, but if you were in yesterday's read, which was like so random, but yeah, I think we're okay. We're okay where we're going, Pisces. I'll leave that with you, friend. I'll catch you later.